It's December 6th, 2017 on a Wednesday, and this is day 3 of my Medifast program or diet. Okay, so let me give you the results of the weigh-in today. Again, I weigh myself in the morning after I get up, or right after I do my workout, I should say. And I was very astonished in a pleasantly surprised way that my weight today is not 700, 276.4 pounds. That is down 4.2 pounds from just yesterday. In one day, dropped 4.2 pounds. And that's a total loss from the start of the program, just 2 days ago, of 6.2 pounds. I'm sure that this is not going to continue, but I didn't imagine that that would be that quick of a weight loss in just 2 days. People were telling me maybe water weight or what have you, but I'm pleasantly surprised. And again, I don't expect that to happen every day, or else something would be actually quite strange or wrong, I would think. And I expect it to start to level off anytime soon, but it makes me excited to wake up tomorrow to see what the results are. And I've been trying to break the 279 barrier for quite some time. As I told you in the beginning, my weight has gone up and down as I worked out during the week and watched my weight, and then I ate during the weekends and went back down. It was kind of a challenge just to even lose a half pound or a pound with just mindful eating, as so to speak. But yeah, 4.2 pounds in one day. That's pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever dropped that much in my life, at least from memory. Um, so also there could be the scale. I'm just a little dubious of the scale, maybe. But I try not to move the scale any at all, and it's a digital scale and it's on a flat surface. So okay, let's see what we have tomorrow. I guess you have to really look at the average and the trend. Um, so today, when I woke up, did my 20-minute workout. Again, usually I do 30 minutes, but a little cautious doing that. I'm thinking I may overdo and burn up too many calories. Today's I burned up about 250 calories on the recumbent bike. I do pretty rigorous exercise. Feel good about that. Weighed myself as I talked about before. The one thing I'm curious about, and I'll ask my nutritionist tomorrow, I'll have my first week update meeting with them tomorrow on Thursday, is this 250 eating in some kind of my own calories that I need to kind of keep myself going during the day? Because that you end up consuming about 800 to 900 calories every day on the program, and if you subtract 250, you're around what, 600 or what have you. Is that really enough to keep myself energized during the day? And speaking of which, I haven't felt hungry. That's the very good point. I did not feel hungry today. I didn't get any hunger pains or anything like that. I did find myself losing energy though. After eating about 30 minutes before the next meal, so to speak, the meals. Again, they're little packages, but anyway, that's what they call them, the meal or the meal replacement. About 30 minutes before, I felt I was getting slow, sluggish, kind of lightheaded. I was kind of like, I kept looking at my watch. Well, when's the next meal? I don't want to get too early and then have a domino effect and have everything go, shoved forward. So I stuck to it. I didn't have my protein packs today. I was actually out half the day out for a meeting. I'll talk about that again. But yeah, but after I ate the replacement meal, felt ready to go again in about 5-10 minutes, quite like kind of shot and ready to go. About that outside meeting, yeah, we were doing a workshop. The workshop sponsors brought food, and they were laid out with sandwiches and very nice kind of Subway type sandwiches, cookies, and normal Cokes and water. And boy, did they smell great. And that is the challenge. The smell or just thinking about it. It's not because I'm hungry. It's because I think I miss the taste. The taste is what I'm missing, and also just the habit. The habit of, oh, I'll just grab a Coke. Here's a Coke. Or here's a cookie. Why not? Hey, tastes great. I think the taste is what I'm missing most of all, rather than necessarily being hungry. That kind of satisfaction I guess when you eat certain sugars or what have you, excites your brain. But I was proud to say that I was okay. I drank my water. When it came time for my meal, which was part of the meeting, I had to excuse myself. I actually went out to my car and just ate the meal that I was supposed to do at 1:30. Just sit there for a moment, relaxed, and then came back in and continued the rest of the workshop. But that's a challenge. It's the taste, it's the smells. It's not necessarily the hunger for me. Today, some new food I tried on the Medifast was the mac and cheese. That was pretty good. It tastes like normal mac and cheese, actually, but the amount is not that much. I was left wanting more because of the taste. Again, it tastes good, and maybe I'm developing a taste for the taste of Medifast. I don't know. The other thing I tried today was mashed potatoes. Tastes like normal mashed potatoes. I looked for the condiments and see if I could put some butter, but alas, no butter. Not even margarine. Nothing from what I could see. I could be wrong on the margarine part, but I'm guessing not. So I ate that, and I didn't add any salt. It had a salty taste to it, so that's good. Again, as I continue to add all these meals to my app as the day goes along, it time stamps it. It continues to say, this meal is high in protein. This meal is high in protein. That's the idea, I guess, to keep you from being hungry. As far as body-wise are concerned, do I feel different as far as not the slowness or the energy, but do I feel like I'm losing weight? Maybe it's my imagination, but the belt almost went into the next notch. I don't know, maybe not. I felt like my stomach was not poking out as much. Maybe again, it's just the illusion of losing 4 pounds, and I'm thinking that. I don't know. I did wanted to show you this yesterday. That's why I'm wearing the same shirt. This is a new shirt I got. It's a 3XL, and it's not so loose. It's loose, but not so loose. But here's what I want to try to do. I'm not sure if I'll have to move my notes over to the side so I can show you what I'm wanting to try to do. Is this, yeah, the old beer belly, the gut that comes out. That when you see how that looks? The shirt looks nice, but I just don't like this whole boom here. That's what I'm wanting to lose, so I'm going to keep this shirt, and hopefully it'll become looser, and I can show you in a month or two, and how smarter it will look, so to speak. Let me put my notes back up here. Just a side note, the Medifast did call me today. I was in the middle of my physio on my shoulder. I don't think this has anything to do with weight. I slept on it wrong for a while. It's a pinched nerve. And I just told them I couldn't talk, but thank you for the call, and I'll see them tomorrow. And that's what I'll do. So looking forward tomorrow. I'll get up and do the scale, and I'll give you a report at the end of the day, and also how my Medifast meeting went. I have some questions I'd like to ask. Can I have sashimi, for example? And I think it's only a certain type of fish. And a few other questions around exchanging some things, because I got all strawberry shakes, and I probably should have mixed up with vanilla, chocolate or something of that nature. So looking forward to the meeting, and looking forward to next day's results, and see you then.